So, quick tutorial on creating, sending to and running a route with the Garmin Connect desktop website. We're here on our main dashboard, and the first thing we want to do is come over here, go to training and planning, courses, allow it to use our current location, and then we can see the map. These little things on the maps are routes I've already planned and ran, getting to them in a minute. So what I do is just zoom into the map fully, the location, I know where I am. I am opposite Pattaya City Hospital. Those are the routes I've already created, as I've previously mentioned. So what we want to do now is create a course. We want to select running, round trip, continue. We'll just tell it 5k and set off north. If you want to check what direction to set off in, use the compass on your phone or the one built into your wearable device. So we've got 5 kilometers north. We click the map where we want to start, and then just wait, and there we go. It's created a course for us. So we'll click edit, we'll just call it run Pattaya 1, save that, save new course, and there we go. What we want to do is make sure we have turn notifications switched on. That way it will give us turn-by-turn navigation as we are running our course. That isn't always 100% perfect. I'll get onto that in a bit. Okay, what I always do now is just check the course, see where it's sending us. So it's give us actually 5.6 kilometers. It can never give you the exact distance you put in. The roads just don't work out like that. So we're going to start here, down here, down here, down here, all along the front, around this little bit here. So we'll zoom into that. Right, this is why you need to check it. Look what it's done there. That could cause us some problems because it's not got us running on the roads. What I'd do in that situation is run it again and see what it comes up with. They can be a little funny, a little strange when you let it create routes for you. What I much prefer to do is create my own custom routes, so we'll have a look at that. So for that, we're going to start off using a similar process. So we're going to go create a course. Again, we want running. This time we want to make sure we have custom selected and then continue. What we can do this time is plot our own course. So all it's a case of doing is going around the map and plotting points on the map until we have a course that we are happy with. Now you can see there's purple lines already on the map. That is popularity routing, which is here. These are courses that people have already ran. So we just go around the map and create our course. You'll notice there are some other things over here. So we have popularity routing. That's going to show these and make us stick to popularity routing where there are lines already there. Follow roads. If we select follow roads, it will make sure that we keep 2 roads. Freehand is, as it says, I tend not to use that. I tend to have it on follow roads or just popularity routing. If we put a point on that we are not happy with, so say we're not happy with that, we just click undo, it will take it away. Put that back on. If we pick loop to start, it will do exactly as says. It will just take us back to the start. You can see there we've got a distance now of 10.57 kilometers, total ascent, 53 meters, total descent, 53 meters. So we'll undo that. Out and back, we could create a route that just took us in a particular direction for a certain distance, out and back. It's going to take us, as it says, it's going to take us along that route and then back. Undo that. Reverse direction, we start in here, finish in here. Reverse direction is just going to switch the course around, so we start here and we finish here. So what I'll do is I'll just finish this one off. Create a course. So now we'll have a look at the data on the course. So we've got a distance of 10.19 kilometers, total ascent 51, total descent 51. What we can also do is add course points. So let's just zoom out a bit. Down here we have our elevation, and as we go along the course you can see the blue dot is moving around the map, so that's going to tell us our elevation. So what we could do there's our blue dot, just before the 3 kilometer mark, is add a course point. So select point, so we'll go for a climb just before the 3 kilometer mark, so we'll put that there, save point, and the Garmin will actually notify us that we are approaching a climb. There's other things, so you could put on crossing to notify you that you were approaching quite a busy crossing. So there, and again the Garmin will notify you as you approach that point. Give our course a name, we'll just call it Pat 10k, save new course. And that's that. Okay, so this one here is one which I've previously created and already ran, and if you look at the top here you'll be able to tell I am not the fastest of people when it comes to running, but created this course, sent it to the Garmin and ran it. Now, GPS accuracy. If you're in a built up area running with a course and turn by turn navigation, it will not always alert you on time as you're approaching your turn, which is why it's important you just have a quick look at the map, look where it's taking you. It can be a bit behind, and I'm going to show you some points on this course here where the Garmin got behind and the GPS accuracy isn't too good on it. So if you have a look along this stretch here, it's got me running through buildings and this land when I was actually on the road. And I can remember running this course and I was pretty much on top of the corner before it started to beep and actually tell me to turn. Also a bit further on you can see it's actually got me running through buildings. I can remember this part of the run, and I was actually over on this side of the road over here. It's got me running through buildings and all kinds of things. I can remember this turn here. I was looking at the route on the display of the Garmin, so I could see there was a turn coming up, and I'd actually gotten around this corner and was probably about here before it started to beep and notify me I was due to turn. So just bear in mind, it's not always perfect. You will also get all the other data from your run. You can actually click play there and it'll take you around the route. So it'll show you elevation, your pace, your heart rate, performance condition, run cadence, temperature, run walk. I think I did stop there. That must have been at a crossing or something. Running power, that's something you have to add to the Garmin from the Garmin Connect IQ store. Lots of other data down here. All good data and a lot of good stuff you can do with this. This is why Garmin, the devices and its ecosystem absolutely just wipes the floor with another device that's out there. Okay, so once we've created our course, our route, we want to send it to our device. The easiest way to do that is with our phone using Bluetooth. You can connect your device to your computer using a cable, but we don't want to be using cables when we've got Bluetooth. So I save that route as Patia 10K2. So we come to our device, we tap down here, training and planning, we go into courses, and there it is. That's the one I created, the one I ran. We select that one. It comes up. Important thing, we need to make sure we have got turn notifications switched on. If it's not, there is a way to edit and change that. That's in the previous video, which I'll link in the description. So what we do now is we tap the three dots up here, send to device, and we pick Forerunner 945, which is the device I am currently using. I have just ordered a 955. That's it, it's there, it's gone. So now we come to our wearable device. We want to pick run, up to go options, courses, Patia 10K2. It'll load the course up and then it's going to say do course. It's all loaded up and you are good to go. Go out and run your course with turn-by-turn navigation. As we've seen, it's not always perfect, but what is, to me, the Garmin, its ecosystem, its accompanying software is an invaluable tool when I'm away in unfamiliar places and I want to train and get out there and get some running done. I hope you've found this video useful and helpful. Thanks for watching. If you want me to cover any other aspects of the Garmin, leave a comment in the description and I'll try and get it done. And it will also be interesting to compare the results I'm getting from this with that from the 955 I've got on order.